Welcome back, everybody. I am C-Money. I'm a Grandmaster level Risk Global Domination player, and today we are playing Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals once again. Some of our favorite settings. The black player goes first. We are in the 4th position, and we're feeling good. We are live on stream. If you want to catch me streaming, I'm trying to do a bit more of that on YouTube. Here, the black player goes first. He caps on Spain. Now, I thought about potentially taking the robot cap. Now, this entire area is incredibly card blockable, so I didn't really want to be down here. Oh, boy! Look at these blizzards! This is like a whole little pocket in here. And yellow caps over there. All right. Blue goes before me. I've got a lot of material all over. I've got a decision to make, right? Because I think that Rostov was probably my best cap spot with black capping here. I kind of wanted to take Rabat, even though this area is not good. Very card blockable. Not paid actor. Dude, literally, I said someone was going to bot out and somebody botted out. Oh, wait. Who's the bot? White's the bot. I could go here. I really like the Bavaria cap, though. I could go here. I could go near black. But black's going to get a bonus. I'm not. I'm going to take this next to blue. And I'm going to throw the fist bumps. And if they wipe me out, they wipe me out. I will try to find white's cap. I'm going to throw fist bumps to blue. We're going to hope for the best. Because this cap is just way better than anything else I've got. The risk is that somebody tries to take it from me. Red cap's here. So black is going to be entirely behind red. I don't know where the white cap is. The thing is even if you lose your cap early in these modes, as long as you can reestablish yourself somewhere, you should be okay. Now, again, I don't know where blue's cap is, so he might hurt me. I really liked the hold on this. These blizzards are absolutely nuts. I don't think I've ever seen blizzards skirt the Eastern Europe bonus like this. But this is going to be a really good start for the yellow player. However, the downside to these blizzards, that are completely cutting the map in half, is that everyone in this game is card blockable. Everyone is going to be card blockable, depending on how the positions shake out. There are definitely good spots for people. There are definitely bad spots. I'm trusting. I know I capped directly next to this blue 3. Massive risk on my part. The issue here is that blue's play. I see the head bob on the character down here. Yeah, he's not going to hit me. That is delightful. And he might even pull this 3 off for me. If he's capped on Trieste... Well, he wouldn't be capped on Trieste because I think... Granted, I've seen players get continent bonuses on turn 1 in auto. It's very rare, though. Pull the 3 out. I hope he's not in noob corner. But that fortification, if that goes up... think he might be in noob corner. He doesn't hit me, though. So I'm actually not going to take the Central Europe bonus yet. I am going to try to take Vienna and Trieste. And I'm going to also try to remove black from my area here. Yellow. Oh, I got to hit yellow. Yellow might have this already. Yellow might have all of this already. I can't take that risk. So I am going to remove yellow first. Yeah, I'm going to remove yellow first. I've got to be smart about this. I don't think blue's going to be able to take that on this turn. So I'm going to remove yellow. And then I'm going to try to preserve some of my troops in other spots. So here's what we're going to do. I think black's probably taken all of this already. So we'll fortify this down and just get it away from his entrance. Let him take his hit. And we should be okay. So I did get 7 troops. I did not get hit on turn 1, which is great. Ultimate Cactus, welcome to the stream. I have been thinking about the blizzards after starting to watch Risk for the past few days. It's kind of weird how they call it blizzards when some of those places would never have blizzards. That is totally valid, Cactus. That is, yeah. Completely valid point. Did white lose his cap already? White has not lost the cap already. I have no idea where the white bot's cap is, but we'll have to keep an eye on that. So the players in our game, the white player was odd ent 1829. I did call somebody botting out. Black has already taken this, so we are well aware of that. Ideally, he lets my material escape. That's... Oh, he's not going to... The fortification was all for naught, everybody. Not worth it. You couldn't just let my... I was literally gearing up to leave, dude. Oh. Now he's locked his cap. Red is going to end up card blocking the living daylights out of this fella late in the game, isn't he? I guess I got to play for Trieste here. I think blue is up here. He's gotten at least one bonus up there as well. That is not great. Not great. So I'll try to take this. No. No. Not there. That's my bonus, bro. Come on. I knew I should have established that on turn 1. Gosh, dang it. Does yellow have Central Europe already? He does not. So I shouldn't have removed him. I should have just... Ugh, I'm an idiot. He broke in down here. Alright, so... We're not going to hit blue yet. Do I bother grouping these up? Or do I protect myself? I think I group them just so I have an extra hit, and then on the next turn I pull that in. But I don't like that blue took this bonus. I hope red maybe hurts that. I was thinking about that Spain player is going to be troublesome once he sets up. Yeah, and he's already set up. I think I have to hit, yeah, there. I thought red might remove that. And red, yeah, red is holding this, so... Blue is trying to establish an external position. I respect that. Let's see if the white bot has had their cap taken. They have not had their cap taken yet. So the question becomes, where is that cap? I'm in a good spot where I don't think anybody's really going to try to aggress me here. White is taking a bonus next to me. I don't like that a whole lot. I also don't like that red's facing me down with this 7, staring me in the eyes. But I think black works on this first, which he probably gets on this turn. And then he'll be a problem for red, unless he tries to bolster himself in the Alps. If he doesn't play here, I don't hit blue here yet. I just hope that it hits Alps to remove black's presence there. Although, if black bots out... Do we see... Oh, no. Head bob's happening. Alright, yellow will be getting hit. Yep, and then my stuff's getting hit. And he'll probably hold from the loot here. So I didn't have great spots going forth in the order here. The 2 spots I was considering capping, Rabat and then Rostov, both taking caps right next to them. 2 card blockable down here. Would have been right next to a guy up here. I didn't want to risk that. Blue's 9 a turn now. Again, don't like that red is staring me in the eyes here. Just gotta not irritate anybody. You know, maybe blue will go aggro on this red spot, like upset that he took that, and blue's maybe a retaliatory player. I have no idea. But we need to make sure our cap is as strong as it can be. Red's going to be getting at least 13 on this next turn. Provided he wasn't broken on the side here. So the yellow player, is he getting that +8 yet? Is he getting the +8 yet? Nope, still +5. I don't know what's causing him trouble up there. Maybe that's where white's cap is. Places it right on the cap. Dips in, loses 3. That might have been a cap. Especially with the split. That was definitely a capital. Which, yellow's smart. I respect the intelligence there. Smart play from the yellow player. We're going to take on blue down here. Pull this in here. We're just going to bolster our capital. That's always my plan in the early game. So I've kind of learned my lesson in these progressive cards games. As long as somebody else, as long as people are keeping each other in check. Is Red going to hit me in both these spots? Or is he taking Italy right now? me there. Does he hit me in Iraq? Yep. Yeah, red. I told you guys, whoever was watching the stream with me earlier, I said this sheep guy. And with the name like sheep in a premium account, he's going to be pretty good. And I was right. Smart, trying to keep me over in just this single spot here. So he has the kill later on. And he was getting how much? 13 a turn. Now I'm hoping Whitebot, what I was intending to bank on here was Whitebot would hit Alps here. So the bot is getting 4. He might still have his capital, but I think that's unlikely. Come on, whack the 2. Whack the 2 or I am screwed. Oh! Oh, no. The cap might have been over here. It very well might have been over here, but yellow didn't take it, I guess? I'm not sure. Black is now getting 18 a turn. That will be running up the rear end of red, which is exactly what I wanted. So I think, while I have this over here, I don't think I want to use it because I don't want to draw attention to it. Sir Carter says, I got to go. Good luck with this game and good night. Thank you very much, Carter. Thank you for stopping by to the stream. Much appreciated having you here. Blue player playing. He has not been broken. He's got 11 now, so actually likely took Iceland, I think. Not yet the UK, though. Not on a set yet. And we're in like the middle of the order, so there's not going to be any reason to skip. The bot also will likely set before me. But I don't want black up here, because I want to force black into the back door of red. So exactly what red was doing to me, where he's trying to keep me up here, I want to do to black to hurt red, in essence. Blue might be doing a little overtaking here. Maybe he had some material here that he went in backdoor in red. I'm not sure. Yellow is getting 7. Yeah, so yellow. Yellow did take a cap. I guess. No, don't go for Russia yet. Didn't need to hit me there. Alright, yeah, we hit black here. A lot of white around. Just, I did not want to risk black being near me. Red's on 15 a turn now. Interesting. It's not adding anything else in my direction here. Did I lose anything on that too? I didn't. Alright, so that was a worthwhile attack for sure. Red is getting quite strong. The bonuses late in the game, though, they don't matter all that much in this. It's going to be a very card-blockable map. And the reason I say it's going to... Ooh. I don't like that. I don't like it all stacking up on me. That's going to make life very difficult. Come on, white bot. Anywhere else. But I was right. It would trade in before me. My trade is... I do have a trade now. So if I absolutely need it, I will use it. I don't think I'm going to absolutely need it. I would be very surprised if the red player attempted a kill on me. I'm okay locking my capital to blue. I'd like to see where blue is, if he's on Denmark or if he's further back, because he might let me hold this bonus. But yeah, white bot is getting 9. So this... Western Europe's worth 4. So he must just have enough territories to warrant 2 extra, or still has its cap? I didn't think it would have its cap. Somebody has 2 caps, that's why. Also, black got broken down here now that I look at it. He only had 10 a turn. So it's possible red is now keeping black in check, maybe even card blocking black. A red card block on black would be quite humorous. Albeit, maybe even a little early. Also a bit worried. So the yellow player still can, for the life of him, not hold this over here. I think he's the one with 2 caps. Blue on 12. Red on 15. Got the trade. I'm not going to use the trade. I don't want to hit white over here either. So we'll just hit this just to see what we got back here. Just a little bit of blue is all. And now we will be setting after yellow, blue, and black. So red is getting 19 now. So I think red actually captured North Africa. The red player, I said it. I thought the red player would be good. We just got to not irritate them. We are definitely behind in troop count by a ton. But this next trade, the trade will help because we should be getting the 12 trade. And then maybe I can maybe blue will let me hold this bonus. I believe the white bot is a bonus taking bot and not a bonus breaking bot. So I don't think it'll hit me. Okay, it hit me here. It's split, so now it might be actually interested in red. Oh, yes, that's exactly what I needed. Red wasn't even defending this. Interesting. I kind of like that. It just took out a ton of red's material that I didn't need to remove. And now black, not setting in. Black actually card skipped. Either by choice or not, but... So we'll only be getting the 10 trade. I don't think the 2 troops is worth it. Worth trying to set myself back on order. This is essentially where we would have been if white wasn't a bot. So that is totally fine. Blue has decisions, decisions, decisions. So we've got a ton of horses. All the C Money's horses and all the C Money's men are trying to get a win. Blue trades in with a 6 trade. I'm wondering at what point do I end up seeing blue over here? At what point does the opportunity for a kill on yellow appear? Probably not anytime soon. Although yellow's having similar trouble that I'm having with the bot. Blue took a very long time to attack there. Yellow's still on 7. Does have a trade, though. Might finally be able to remove the bot's presence from his side of the map. But I'm hoping that red and black have some quarrels. I don't want to leave troops. Excuse me. I don't want to leave troops next to the bot. So I'm going to hit blue in both these spots. And then I'll fortify back. Trieste. We might end up getting Trieste. So I will hold on to that. I think his cap might be right here. Alright, let me throw him the fist bumps. This tells me not holding close to cap. Not holding much of anything on his capital, assuming that's up here. I really thought his cap was going to be on one of these 2 spots, but maybe it's Finland or maybe it's even Sundsvall or Trondheim, but red trades in, now getting the 12. He's getting 14 a turn, so he might just hit the bot right back here. Because he's still holding at least this, right? And a lot of territory would be my guess. Interesting. So he found me over here. He's probably going to knock me here, so I'm in one spot. Or not. He's completely removed blue from the Orient, though. So black is kind of our only hope for a baseline defense here. Oh, boy. Not good. White now. Yeah, white. So white has a lot of territory still, though. So it definitely does not have a cap because we know it's holding Eastern or Western Europe here. So that tells me it's got 12 or more territories, which is not helpful for me. Black getting 17, though. I don't like that red keeps holding this on my border. I'm not a fan of that. Do we have a trade on 3? We do have a trade on 3. I don't want to use it. If I can avoid it. I don't think blue will hit me. He might. Be very unfortunate if he did. Black trades in. He's got 32 coming in hot. Sorry, 34. He got an extra 2 from his trade. Oh, he's red's laughing at him. That makes me think that he is maybe backdoor in red right now. Red has been holding a lot off of cap, so... Interesting. This guy, this fella is going to get a card blocked to his heart's content. Now, I hope blue can be a trustworthy fella here. There's really no reason not to hit me. Puts 4 there. I don't... Maybe he's just strengthening his borders. He's getting, what, 14 a turn? He's probably got 4 different borders that he's strengthening here. Yellow's still getting 7 a turn. Until I see white knocked down to... Until I see white knocked down to 7 a turn, I don't think it's worth trying to hit white. Like, I'd love the cards, but I don't think it's worth it. So I managed to hold this bonus even with the white bot sitting next to me. Which is revolutionary. Truly revolutionary. Blue is up in here. I wonder if blue is preventing yellow from holding this. I'm going to pull this off. The goal here is to trust... Yeah, so red did get hit by black. He trades in early. That won't hit me, which is nice. And he's probably going to go card block black, if he, or at least will try. Or maybe just kill black. I have no idea. I don't know what kind of troop count black is working with. But this way, we there's really no incentive to trade in, I don't think. Because I don't think I'm really in danger of losing my cap. It's quite strong. So red back up here. Now if red backs, yeah, backs all of it up. So might have just come off cap and lost a ton on his cap. The white bot, 33. I doubt blue's holding 33 on London. I don't like that the 33 is sitting next to me, but was he getting 7? I was still getting 8 a turn. Might even have Italy now. Or maybe it hit Trieste here. I have no idea. Oh, God. Sorry, I missed some comments here. With white bot, you're not going to hold that bonus at the moment anyway. Daniel O'Brien, I have tricked you. I kid. So there are 2, just for, I don't know the experience of obviously everybody in the comments of the stream, but there are 2 different players, 2 different, not players, there's 2 different types of bots that you can get in a game. You can get bonus taking bots and bonus breaking bots. This white bot is a bonus taking bot. I have noticed that it took France very early on. I think it went for Italy there because it had material there. It's part of the reason why yellow is having such a hard time removing it from in here, because yellow's cap's outside, white is in here. Mind you, when it has the opportunity to attack, it very well might break me. The bot, the way bots work is a little iffy. I'm a little iffy on it in terms of when it, like a bonus taking bot, when it doesn't have anywhere, or when it doesn't have any bonuses to take, where it ends up going. I believe they usually will go somewhere where it feels the most threatened. So if there's a large stack next to it that it feels it can kill, it'll end up trying to kill that. Now, I want to open this up just to see if he's got all that, but I'm not going to break him. So in this case, I might lose it. You're very right in that regard. Yeah, white bot's still there, so I'm going to fortify this back. He has not been able to remove the white bot in here. I have no idea why. Yellow or red's getting 25. Is black card blocked? I don't think so. He did card skip earlier. D. Perez asks, are you playing mostly EU fixed caps for the points grind? That yes, that is correct. I am primarily playing the EU caps for the points grind. I'd mostly play it off camera, but I figured since I was streaming this time around, I would give it a shot. So the bot places here. It places 5 there. It's got 3 more to place somewhere. It might place those right along. Yeah, so you are correct, Daniel, if you are still watching. It does look like the path of least resistance for the bot was to hit me here. So, understood. I am not very concerned about that, though. I do have my set in. And maybe the set-in's 30. Red's not pointed at me. He's also getting hit in the back door by black as we speak. So I'm wondering if I just try to remove a good bit of the bot over here. Force it to consider placing more on yellow on the backside. Oh. Blue. Is blue getting aggressive here? You're not going to win that cap, but if he... Nope, doesn't try to take it. Okay, his capital is on Sundsvall. We have located the capital. Well played by blue. And now yellow sets in. Blue definitely was thinking about that, but that was not guaranteed. But yeah, EU caps for the points grind, definitely a good way to play. The problem with this particular game is I need red and black to tire each other out. And I need the bot to choose a target that's not me. Obviously, I don't have that luxury right now. The bot is not setting right now, though. Oh, don't remove me from over here, please. Okay, he does not. I'm going to throw one over here. I've got a set. I don't want to hit the bot with my set yet. Cape Trieste again. And the reason for that is it's not going to get that much. But I also was kind of waiting for yellow to hit it over here. I think yellow's waiting for it to place more so that he can kill it for the cards. But also I'm over here, so I could potentially kill it for the cards if I get a set before the bot does, which I do not have. This might go break red now. Red was getting 26 a turn, which is just devilish. He's probably set up... He probably will consider... Yeah, see, there's that head. It's still going. I don't really want to hit the bot. I think I hit the bot with my next set. Although, there's a chance it stacks on me. So maybe I almost bank on red removing it over here while still having enough of a hold. But I think it's probably got 17s in both of these spots. Or even something larger on Brittany that it's holding in front of blue that it doesn't want to hit blue with. So I might just accept the fact that I'm not going to hold this bonus here. So black probably tried to take back West Africa, which now with the cards as high as they are, we're on, what are we on? Sorry, 50. The cards as high as they are, the bonuses aren't that important. They set the tone in the early game for sure. Blue keeps defending this. Now, he did fortify back to cap, so he is being kind of smart. It's almost a little like type of card block action. I wish the bot didn't decide early in the game to stack right next to me and try to take the France bonus when it had plenty of other places to go, but you can't choose... can't always choose the kind of luck you get here. Now, if I could just get lucky enough to see yellow, like, early set in and just remove everything over here. Hits blue. Takes his card on blue. That's interesting. I would like to get one more set before I hit the bot at all. Okay, black hit red. 16 a turn for red right now. The problem is that black's not looping around here. I don't know where the white cap is. I think it's right next to... Okay, he broke the bot. That's not a smart play. The bot is going to try to take that back. So breaking the bot doesn't really make much sense. But that's fine. We'll see what ends up happening. I will say, like, the consistent comments and viewership on the YouTube streams is so much better than Twitch. Yeah, see, he got broken right again. I figured that was going to happen. Now, do I have a set? I do have a set. Depending on how much of the bot is here, it might be worth trying to kill it. But I don't know how much it's holding against yellow in here. And the issue is that it is doing work on red. It might, with a trade-in, do some work on blue. I don't know what to do. But yeah, the YouTube comments and activity in a stream, it's not that I wouldn't necessarily get this on Twitch. But a lot of people initially followed me for like Minecraft stuff on Twitch, so the people that might see that I'm streaming aren't necessarily going to watch it. And also, I find that like I'll come across people streaming on YouTube as well, just like amongst videos, which I think is more interesting than... Hang on. Hang on, is he going to remove the bot over there finally? Oh, he hits me. Not going to hit the bot at all? One attack. Two attack. Three attack. Four attack. 5. 6. 7. If he was only holding the caps, he just wiped him out of there. I don't think I'm going to have a better time now than to get 4 cards off of a bot. So, I might as well try. And if I fail... If I fail, I fail. I didn't fail. And now I have an absolutely enormous cap. That was great. I'm so glad I counted yellow's attacks there. Because look at this. The trade was... It was totally worth it. We got another set on 3 if I need it. I don't like that red's taking this back. You don't need this. You can go literally anywhere else. Are you going to hold that on me? I didn't think so. I don't know why red's so obsessed with this. He actually just blocks his path off. I can card block... Not card block red, but I can block him. Why'd you leave 9 there? Is it to like discourage me? Oh, he's got black card blocked. No. All right, we desperately, now that yellow has this, we desperately need the yellow player to sink their teeth into red. Because otherwise red's just going to win this game. Or we could reverse, if I reverse card blocked. But red state and go for Spain. Bro. You literally had any other take, dude. Yeah, he was not expecting... Yellow's been getting so much lower than that every turn. He was not expecting that. I'm not happy with the blue player. I will try to retake this bonus if he doesn't let me hold it. I'm prepping to take here. I don't hit red. No point in hitting red. He can take his takes on me up here. But he sees my cap is too big. Now, he might be gearing up to hit black here. He's got black completely card blocked. Attack first. I'm a little confused by some of your comments, Rusted Private, but I don't want to attack red because red is the strongest player. He's been getting a ton of troops per turn every turn. There is the possibility that I can force blue into yellow on the backside. I don't think he's holding much beyond this 20 here. Hit the run. Hit the run. I'll like hit and just go for it. I could. Red has opened up black. That is a mistake. He had him card blocked. He attacked him. He let him open. So now he's giving him... now he's giving him a path out, which is maybe not ideal. I wonder if I can change the settings here. I wish it would show me who subscribes when they do it during a stream, because we got two subscribers during the stream, but it didn't show up for me. Let me try to throw blue some fist bumps here. Otherwise, he's not going to like what happens. There's no reason for him to break me. No, no, no. I don't know, man. I'm not comprehending. Is he going to take down here? I'll let you hold France, dude. That's super chill. And maybe he wants me to hit him. I don't know why he wouldn't just take on the backside here, but that's fine. Yeah, nobody's going to be able to take me out on this turn either. I think yellow's going to end up removing me over here. But that's fine. Now, if I'm yellow, I don't trade in... Yellow really shouldn't trade in... or not trade in. Yellow shouldn't take all of this until he needs to. So did I ever go... I never actually went through the players in the game. We'll do that in a minute. I went through who the bot was, and I did not go beyond that. I went through which player did not play the game, which I thought was kind of funny. So the players in the game were this deep. The black player is Hero Dam. Dam is in, like, blocking a flow of water. They are from the United States in the first position. The blue player, Mohit8272, is in the second position from the United States. The yellow player, Juan Hurtado. Sorry, if I am speaking Spanish, it should be Juan Hurtado from the United States in the third position. I am C-Money. I'm a Grandmaster level player, currently ranked as Grandmaster, in the fourth position from the United States. And the red player, Sheep from Germany, is by far the strongest player in terms of troop count in this game. And he's about to get probably ravaged by the black player here. Are you surrounded by nations? I am. So Rusted, the particular settings we have here are Fog of War, and no alliances. There's blizzards on. Those are these white things. You can't pass through those. And then portals are off. So blue, just going through this, if you can see my cursor, blue has, if I go through the bonuses here, Western Europe, the British Empire, Iceland, Scandinavia. That is all blue. Now black has gone for a run there on the right side. I'm going to fortify back. Red previously held Dinaric Alps here, Southeastern Europe, Orient, and North Africa. The red player did just get heavily hit by the black player. Yellow is currently holding Eastern Europe. Nobody has a full control hold of Russia. I have Southern Europe and Central Europe, and black had West Africa and Southwestern Europe. So obviously they all contain their own bonuses that you can see here. And the interesting thing is that the because of the fog of war, you don't actually see anything. So I don't know, like for example, this is the capitals mode. So you can see my capital is here on Bavaria. Yellow's capital here is on Kharkiv. I believe Sundsvall up here. Oh, why are you doing that? Blue is like finding ways to irritate me. Red's capital was down here on Greece. Black's was on Andalusia. I do not know where the white capital is, but I believe it's on Belarus. Either Belarus or Estonia and Latvia, one of those. I mean, now blue's going to get hit, right? Like, he shouldn't have done that. Because I wouldn't have been removed up there by yellow. Now yellow's actually was getting a little aggressive there, which is fine by me. I think he's trying to take all of Russia, which will probably irritate people. So there are quite a few people around me, but I have a very strong capital. No attack yet by red. Yeah, red is likely not going to attack me up here. So Bavaria is our capital, and now I want to force blue into me here. So now we've forced blue over to the right side. He won't be hitting me now. And we get a little bit more control. He likely has a very strong capital, so I'll probably hit him and back off here. But he shouldn't have removed my material on the right side. That was his mistake. I believe blue has a very strong capital. Red was getting only 13 a turn now, so actually he's been heavily weakened by black, at least in terms of bonus. So black's turn comes around. Black's on 21 a turn, so red actually didn't make it that far. He was getting 18 a turn with these two and all of that territory in his capital in there. I believe he held North Africa on this last turn as well. Why is red small but feared? So red has been gaining a lot of troops per turn over the course of the game relative to everyone else. So there's a concept called card blocking where, for example, like I'm trying to prevent blue from attacking in these spots. If yellow has done the same on the backside, then blue can't take any cards. Red was doing that to the black player until he stopped doing it, and so black couldn't put any pressure on him. I didn't want red to retaliate into me, so he's not attacking me in here. Blue is down to 8 a turn, doesn't have a trade. Maybe is even blocked off by the yellow player on the backside, although I do think that is unlikely. Now, I could hit red right now to take my card. And I might do that. But red is on a trade, so I don't want to irritate them and risk them hurting me quite a bit. I believe this capital is in here. It's probably very strong. So I might even just have to hit into this and step out. Because I do want my card to get my high value trade. We don't actually see the fortify come back in here either. So I could go pretty aggressive, but I don't think I want to take that risk. So I forced blue into someone else. I do need to take my card, though. So I might be hitting red here. The issue is if I hit red, he might come attack me. So I could maybe open up blue's capital. Hope blue doesn't have a set. Weaken blue a bit because he was not the greatest neighbor a minute ago. And leave red untouched. Black was getting 21 like we saw. Yellow has traded in. Might even be hitting blue on the back door. Or potentially blocking blue off from an attack. It's now our turn. If red wasn't on a set, I would consider hitting him. But he is on the 5 set, and I see that as a guarantee. So what we are going to do is we are going to hit blue here. 217. Wow. So, I'm going to hit blue there, and then I'm going to let him come off. And ideally, we will have a set here. So we don't hit red. Red's got 14 a turn. So he has been weakened considerably, but there's that trade, right? And I was pretty certain that trade's going to be invested into the black player, which is somebody we don't want to mess with. So I don't think blue knows that I was effectively card blocked. I could have irritated the red player, but I didn't want to run that risk. So now we have the benefit of red attacking the black player, most likely. But with the trades that have come in recently, black's last trade was for... Let's see if we can find that. 75 troops, so red's getting 15 more than black did at that time. Black's down to 9, so black is entirely back down to just a confined area in the lower left part of the map here. So we do have a trade. What I'm hoping here is to have blue get a little aggressive off of their trade here, which is... Trades are up to 100 already. Black is re-aggressing into red. Yeah, so blue has been smart about their cap. And I was actually wrong. It is not on Sundsvall. It is on Trondheim in northern Norway. This is very, very, very interesting game. We're playing it very slow, not trying to run the risk of too much damage here. And ideally, we will snag a win. I've been streaming for over 2 hours, which is not like me. Black is going to get that fortification off. We've hit blue. Blue might trade on 3. He very well could. Maybe he won't lock his cap here. Puts it all 5 of it on cap. I would love it if he hits the 60, and then I can just set up the card block again. What I think is more likely is that he invests... No, he leaves 4 there. It does break me, but I'll just set up... I'll use that attack to set up again. What? Strange. It's not 4 cards, though. So I think I let him hit me on this next turn. Card block him in case he doesn't have anything. But we probably can whittle blue down here. The only downside is we've got to rely on yellow on the backside, and I don't know that I have that ability. Oh, we got a Joker. And I think I had a set already, right? So back-to-back sets now is what's going to happen. So this card acts, this Joker / wild card acts as any of these 3 that you need. So I could trade it in like in place of any of these and still have the set. It's very, very good for getting sets on 3. I would like to preserve it as long as I can. And not get ahead of myself. I hope blue trades in here, and then I take the trade after them. That's kind of my goal. Take back whatever they've taken, and then maybe I'll have a set again after them. Red has killed black. Wow. Oh, boy. Great play. And he gets the trade. So he trades in, kills black, trades... doesn't trade again, though. Alright, maybe I ignore blue here and I go for red. Loki, welcome to the stream. Is the increasing card trade-ins just a modifier, or is it like an actual rule? So, you can play either fixed cards or progressive cards, so that the increasing is the progressive card set. So, I'm playing the progressive modes right now. If you were playing standard fixed cards, you would have a different format for that. So because I have back-to-back sets, and red is on 5 cards, I check out what's on the grease cap, but I wonder if red was... I guess the question is, what was black getting on the previous turn? 9. Alright, so black was maybe card blocked. Red traded 100 in. He had to hit through a cap. Oh, boy. Yellow has opened this. Yellow has opened that. Okay. Alright. Let's trade in. Big boy trade. This is what I thought I might find. I mean, I gotta try to go for the kill, right? Yep. Killed red. I had a feeling he exhausted all of his stuff on that. Did I double set here? I got 2 jokers? Oh my god. I have 2 jokers. And blue's on a set, which is not good, but... Alright. Nice roll on the 120. Yeah, so the way Balance Blitz works, Loki, is the trade-ins, or not the trade-ins, but the attacks on... See, this might actually be very good for me if blue puts all of his troops on his cap and then rolls through yellow instead of me. I mean, he won't be able to kill me. And I've got two jokers, so I should be alright in that department. No, he's just going to play it safe. Oh boy, and if he plays it safe, oh, this game is over. Nice roll. Yeah, so balance splits, the higher the rolls are, if they're closer together, it favors the attacker considerably more. So yeah, yellow won't be able to break through. Blue didn't break through any of this, and now I'm going to have back-to-back. I think you can trade off each other. But this might be over. Hopefully it's over. Blue is very strong. So I got to deal with... I think I got to deal with yellow first. And they're going to trade off each other. So the trades are quite high. But I'm going to be getting a lot on this next turn. So I really just got to fortify these positions quite a bit. Blue might be able to crack them, but I at least need to make it expensive for him. Fortify my caps. Don't want to play it like red, where a lot of the caps are... I'd prefer not to use my jokers here either. Venice, Sahara, yeah. I'd prefer to keep the jokers, get up to 4 cards, use one of them, and then have the next one for the next time around. So I'm just going to get these both to like 60, just to force him to have to hit through something. I'm going to put this up to like a full 100. And then I want this cap at 100. Let me go back this way. This cap at 100, just for safety purposes. This cap at just nearly 100 as well. Do you know how much yellow has in his cap? He's probably got around 100 in his cap. I'm not going to have a chance to roll him out. I'm not going to have a chance to roll yellow out. But now I have the ability to... Let's just fortify this. So we got 100, 100, 132. But the trades are very high right now. So obviously we've got a joker. I don't want to... I'm not going to roll that yet. We'll trade after 4. I'm getting like 69 a turn, so... I don't know why you put 1 there. I don't know what that goal was. Yellow could have a trade. He could certainly bust through me. The issue is that because I have these 2 jokers, I should be able to snuff out both yellow and blue here over time. Although I don't think I'm going to be able to card block them. Blue is about 300 on his capital, so I don't want to deal with blue. Now, if yellow really wanted to be dastardly here, he'd card block blue. I think after blue's next trade, I just card block blue and I start working on yellow. But the benefit, 69 a turn is a lot. I'm not going to take my trade here. I'm going to put these up to 70 each. I'm going to put all of my stacks up to 70 each, actually. Just for added safety. It costs more for them to have to hit through. The low 100 trades right now. 130. And then I'll just throw this on this capital since that's a little bit closer. And then we will hit here. Oh, I lost 7. That's not great. But I've got this to fortify up here. Germany did use Blitzkrieg, but it was not worth it. Exactly. So the German player, Sheep here, used, other than their 120 that was sitting here, and I'm glad I went up there with my entire stack to look at it. I left enough behind where it was worth it. The blue player does not set in yet. I like the little YouTube symbol there. That's interesting. I don't know how you type that, but awesome. So we got to trade in with the Joker. I will take that. So yellow trades in here. He might try to bust down my door. If he busts down my door, I think that's actually a mistake. I don't actually like this play at all. I think I might actually be able to card block both of these players after blues trade in. So he's not going to be able to take any of my capitals. So he weakens me for a single turn here. And now he's actually just trapped that. So he doesn't actually get much of anything here. This will come back to cap. And we'll let them, I guess... Oh, blue failed that attack. Blue might not have a set unless he was waiting. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to card block both of these players. Or at least try to. So we're going to make this 120. I'm going to come in with like an 80 stack here. And then we're going to put 120 on this cap. At the very least, yellow will be card blocked. I'm going to get this up to 80. This up to 80. I'm running out of time. And then I'll throw the rest on here. All right, now they're both card blocked. If blue doesn't have a trade. But this will force blue to trade. And if he picks the right side, he's screwed. The double card block would be insane. As much as I liked the Africa video, if I managed to pull off the double card block here and win, oh man. Oh man, that's so good. Oh boy, bust down his windows. Yeah, yellow overplayed his hand there a little bit. Blue doesn't even, he actually fortifies some of his stuff back to cap, I saw there. And yellow definitely doesn't have a trade, so he's completely card blocked. So I know yellow's got a cap here on Kharkiv. He's also got a cap on either Belarus or Estonia and Latvia. I don't know which it is, so I know I'm just going to take the guaranteed hit here on Krasnodar. Pulls out 89 here. Pulls out 89. All right. Here's what we're going to do. That was a lot of troops to pull out. Unfortunately for him, we're doing the 0% roll strat we did earlier. Shouldn't be able to get through that. And we end up getting our card. And if blue is being sneaky here and does actually have a trade, that's fine. Doesn't have an attack. So we saw yellow pull out a bunch of his junk to try to avoid the card block. Yeah, blue is fortifying this way. So we don't, because he's fortifying to Finland, we don't hit Roskilde. We can't take our card on Roskilde. He's fortifying a lot that way as well. Yeah, we do not take our card there. It's taking a very long time to do that. Do you for sure have a trade next turn? I do for sure have a trade right now. I do not want to use this trade if I can avoid it. The benefit is that if I unlock a yellow cap here, I will, like, it doesn't matter if I remove the card block on yellow for a turn. He won't have a trade right on that next hit. So I actually have time to react to whatever he's going to do. Just based off of what I can do. So he's drafting. He very well might bot out here, which would be awesome. Because the bot is going to play this completely different than he is. And it'll guarantee blue second place, which I think blue's played a pretty good game. He's played very safe with his capital. He did break me one time, which was a little annoying. But if yellow does bot out here, I can actually hit the bot without fear. Is this a bot out? It is a bot out. That is perfect. So I'm going to hit yellow here. So let's make this stronger just in case. Nope, sorry. Wanted to do this. And I know that cap is here, so I'm going to make this the strongest spot. $332. All right, that's good to know. That is a very strong capital. We'll have to deal with that. Yellow bots out. This is going to become dangerous. This is a way, way larger cap than I thought he had here. But he is botted. I should have attacked Moscow as well. I needed it to split. It's not going to split when it attacks out here. It might hit me. There's 2 caps in this pocket, and then blue's got the final cap on Trondheim. So I knew this was here. I opened it because of the bot. And now I don't have a regular set that doesn't include that. Blue puts this in front of me. So I let the bot exhaust over here. I just hope it doesn't hit my 125. Yeah, so blue does a little tries to do a little cheeky play over here where he's bordering both of these so he can hit him on the next turn. I mean, that's great and all. So cap attacks off. All of it's going to come off. That is to my benefit. If it hits my 103, that's fine. It doesn't, now it splits. It might still hit the 103. Oh, don't hit the 220. Don't hit the 125. It does not hit the 125. It's not a bonus taking bot from as far as I can tell. This is totally okay. So I go yoink that cap. And then I don't want to use my cards. I don't want to have to use... This is fine if the bot does some backdoor moves here. Because we have this benefit. It's called the 0% roll. So it's just to chunk troops off of this player. 87 troops now. Yeah, down to 9. Perfect. And then over here. And that's got 4. So I want to break as much of this as I can so that the bot attacks as much as possible in here. The whole point is to get the bot to attack as much as possible in this nest. Why does it split up like that? It's just the way that the bot logic works. It splits when bordered by more than one enemy territory. And it's part of the reason why I did that, is I wanted it to split into all of these different cavities here. Now, this is great. We don't have to use the wild cards. We have back-to-back wild cards. And now I have free takes on the bot, right? So I don't even have to worry about blue. I've card blocked blue completely. He's not getting his progressive cards. Somehow didn't have a set on 4. Oh, now he's just straight up hitting me. He's panicking here. The problem is if blue, I'm giving blue, I fully intend on giving blue second place here. He didn't bot out like the yellow player did. Not gonna lie, you can split the two empires. Yeah, I'm trying to... I don't think I'll have a kill on the bot here. Not yet. I just need it. I need it to stay away from these caps. It's fine if it comes down here. I actually want it to come down here. I have to remove as much of it as I can up top here, so that it's not bordering important things like the card block I have. I want it just throwing troops down here, like in the Orient here. So I think I should be able to take most of this out up top. Let's get this back to 80. So you see it did occupy all of those places. Now we get the trade in. Iceland, I think I want Poland. Poland actually borders what we're facing down here. It does. So let's go off of Poland. And I'm just going to hit as much of this as I can. If I hit as much of it as I can, it's going to be nice and weak. And then we'll just protect this. The blue player is still locked in there without a set. I'm going back to school AFK. All right, Rusted, thanks for coming by the stream, man. So you guys will get to see me close out this game. I think that the writing's kind of on the wall here. I will eliminate the yellow player first. Now, it might set in, which would be a little bit unfortunate, and I'll just have to keep taking hits off of it. But it's going to get to a point where I'm just getting way more than blue is per turn. And if the bot doesn't set in here, I actually think it's probably worth me just using the Joker to kill the bot and then getting its cards. Is probably my best play. Blue is coming off of cap here. Only pulls one off cap. Maybe that was a panic play or just trying to be silly. I'm not entirely sure. Ah, the bot does set in. All right. Well, we'll keep taking cards off the bot then. It puts a little bit of its junk up here. But I'll let it accrue to 3 cards. That'll probably be what I do here. Let it accrue to 3. And then kill it. It's going to take a bonus here. I don't want to let it have a bonus. So I will come hit it on the backside. It might even fortify in front of my cap here. Which is exactly what happens. Alright, let's throw this up to 80. He's not pulling stuff off of cap, which is interesting. Why not 82 for each? And then I will now break the bot on the backside. I don't want it having any more troops than it needs. And I'd like it just to attack. Do some nice interior attacks here. And then we'll fortify my capital just to be safe. Blue does have, again, blue's got like 300 or 400 on this cap. So I gotta be a little careful of whatever he's going to try to do. Which is why I'm keeping cards just to make sure I have a set just in case. So I let the bot take a card here, and then I kill the bot. Although, if blue pulls a bunch off of his cap, then I'll leave the bot alive. I don't know why I won't just wait until the bot dies. But I think he's pulling several hundred off his capital. Nope, just 100. Alright, that's fine. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. For sure. The issue is I cannot let blue get a card at all. So I actually might... I think I'm going to take the risk here of not setting in. So I can set in and kill the bot and set in again. Once yellow's dead, is there a reason not to move that 130 stack off of Spain? In case blue broke out, I don't want to risk blue being able to run what's called cap running. All right, we'll let yellow have this, I guess. That's fine. I need to deal with blue's tomfoolery up here. Where's our lowest 0%? Right here. 81. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. I guess what I didn't realize is I still need to take a card. So, I mean that hurts, but I'll move some of it off the capital. I just don't want to risk blue having a chance at getting capitals in case he somehow broke out. So. Obviously, I leave blue contained because he doesn't. If he had a set, he would have used it by now. I don't think you sit on a set this long. And he's gonna pull troops off again. But I'm on 5 cards now, so I don't actually. I have to use the Joker this time. Now is blue pulling everything back into cap? Pulls 1. He pulled 1 into cap. I don't know what the purpose of that was. I took the risk of yellow not having a card. So yeah, like you see, my caps aren't that strong. So if for some reason I prematurely opened his, what I think is probably about a 400 cap. If for some reason I did that, I don't want to risk making a blunder, like having my caps not strong enough. He won't have a set right away, but the problem is he'll have a set on the next turn the moment he takes a card, which is why I don't want to give blue any opportunity to be able to take a card. However, this will be on the bot will be on 4 cards here, and I should have enough to just kill it now off of this trade. So G-Gel, I think borders. No, Tunisia maybe borders. What just broke? Yeah, so we'll get an extra troop there, and we'll be able to kill yellow, and hopefully blue just pulls everything off cap after this. I've done a very good job card blocking. I was very patient this game. And it is certainly paying off here. So we do kill yellow. And I think that blue played a better game overall than yellow. So we'll get this. And then I'll just build up on this backside. I won't even probably fortify any additional capitals. I will just build up here. Because, again, he hasn't been accruing anything. So even if he is holding like 300 there, I should have another. I don't actually have a set here, so I got to be a little careful. But he'll have to hit through that regardless. Don't want to prematurely call a good game. You never want to do that. But I don't know how much he's got on capital, so I don't want to take the risk. I wouldn't be surprised to see some stuff fortify out. Wax into this. Actually lost 41 on that. That was a really good roll. Albeit not good enough. I will get this back up to 80. He's saying good game. I refuse to prematurely good game. I don't actually have a set, so let's hope he's not holding a bunch here. No, he's not. He's not holding a bunch there, and now we can see if he tries to fortify something in front of me, essentially. But I've got a set staring him right in the eyes. He just stumps. I feel very bad for this player because this game would have lasted a lot longer if he managed to have a set on 4. I took the risk of card blocking him on 4 after he failed the attack here on St. Petersburg earlier that was on yellow, and it paid off. The yellow player botted out. The blue player stuck with it. Daniel O'Brien goes, gonna guess blue's got 180. I'm gonna guess blue has approximately... my guess in the blue player is approximately... He pulled out about 80 at one point, but I believe when I saw him, he had about 230. And then he set in, and he pulled all of that... he pulled all of his set in. I'm gonna start pulling off now. I think it's going to be pretty difficult to blunder this. And I can hit Stockholm here. Without repercussions. I mean, maybe he slides something onto Sundsvall where I can't see it, but I should still be able to hit it. Alright, another 94. Yeah, he's not hiding any of it there. Good game. I think he's probably got about 390 is my guess. Which I would actually be able to kill right now, but... we'll see how much he's got left here. I likely have a set. Yeah, I've got a set, so... He's not getting through this. I wonder if he pulls all of it off cap now. No, not yet. Not yet. But yeah, I know he's got quite a bit on this capital. Ooh, Denmark. That stack is disgusting. I mean, I've seen games. We got 1,200 stack. I think we're going to be just fine here. Oh, he's only got 236. He got less than I thought he did. Good game. I didn't know how much you had. And we will world dom. That's the win, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you still here in the stream, thank you very much for sticking around. That is going to be the end of the stream tonight, but I will sign off the YouTube video, and I'll also sign off the stream as well immediately following that. Another good win. We'll see what that ranks us up to. That was a good game. I think the players in this game were pretty skilled. I liked the skill of everybody involved. Only intermediates and one novice. The blue player certainly played better than a novice. I'll give him credit. Red a little bit overly aggressive. Yellow a little bit under aggressive. And black picked a pretty bad capital early on, trapping himself in Spain, getting card blocked there. But 26,703 is our points. We were at 29,000 before the season ended. Let's see where we rank on the leaderboard right now. 26th. Oh, let me make myself invisible real quick. I realized you guys couldn't see that earlier. We're 26th. 26th for now. We'll see if that keeps up. That's going to do it for this one, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. The support on the channel has been fantastic lately, and I upload videos every single day at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, so you do not want to miss those. And comment down below what you thought about this one and what you think about the channel in general. You can catch a video that YouTube recommends for you right here above my head. The subscribe button in the upper right-hand corner. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching, and feel free to catch a stream anytime. They're probably spontaneous for now, but that's what this game is from. As always, peace.